Hello Fix family, welcome back to 7 Days 7 Bikes. Today I'll present you my 1980s French steel track bike. Enjoy. And here's my French steel bike from the 80s. Well, I guess it's from 80s, maybe 70s, maybe even 90s, but I would guess it's from 80s. I don't know much about this bike. I bought it from France and assume it's a French track bike. That's why I call it a French track bike. So, um, frame itself, it's completely out of steel, and as I discovered, it has this sticker that says Columbus Thread Tubi, which means the three main tubes are made from Columbus tubing, and the rest I don't actually know. Dropouts don't have anything on them, or it's maybe underneath this surface rust. I'll discover when I strip the paint. Um, this bike is in size 60, and I bought it only um, for the fully restoring it, and make content on YouTube, because I already started one steel track bike project, but it's still on paint, still on painting, and we should start assembling it soon. It's probably going to be at the beginning of the next year, but we will see. So, uh, for the geometry itself, there is a couple of strange things. Look at the rear triangle, how small it is, how tight it is, and it's super, super, super nice. And then you have the fork in the front, which is it belongs to the frame. It doesn't have any holes for the brake, so it's track fork. But look at it. It looks so stupid. It has so much space between the down tube and the wheel, and these are 25s, if I'm correct, or yeah, 25s. So uh, I'm thinking maybe to change the fork, uh, but I'll talk about my plans later. So with this frame set, uh, I wanted a complete classic look, and to restore it in some different color, and to also put these hearts in gold like they are here. But I also wanted some classic wheels, so I found these. Some friend of mine was selling them. These are 23 holes front and back, Mavic rims with uh, Gran Compe hubs, also front and rear. The cool thing about the rear one, it's fixed on both sides, which is amazing. And yeah, I mean, it looks really classic. I kind of like how it looks like, but since I bought this bike a couple of months ago, so I didn't make any progress on it because during the summer I didn't really had time to do anything on it. So I just put it together with some parts that I had, and all my stories are like this, and I put some parts that I had. It's not really like that. I bought on purpose these handlebars. These are Cinelli Pista handlebars, and 110 or just 100 millimeter long stem. This is Cinelli 1R, quite rare, especially in the black. It's not in the best shape. I had some plan for it, but I end up riding these handlebars and I didn't like them. So I sold them already, and I put some strong weak grips on it because I like that Kirin look. I mean, that was my idea, to transform this bike in some like Kirin spec classic bike. You know the vibe. I got this seat post with with um, with the frame. It's 26.6, which is quite strange, and I guess even yells more that it's French. And on the top I have the Turbo Sele, Sele Italia Turbo, which I restored a couple of years ago, put some leather on it. It's not the best, but it's still doing its purpose. And for the cranks, I went with Miche Primato. I have another pair of them, and I planned to polish them. So we'll see what will happen with them. Maybe I'll polish them, or maybe not. A lot of work to polish these cranks, but yeah, they would look way nicer. Also, I went again with the same pedals, the Shimano SPD pedals. Um, I kind of like them. I really like them, and I don't see why couldn't I use them on all of my bikes. And since I switched to SPDs, I really enjoy having them on my bikes. So the plan for this bike is to restore it, and please drop some comments down there. What would you like to see? So the next step that I wanted to do is to check, is the frame really straight, and we will see the video about it. And then um, I have to decide about the color and about the style I would go with it. Since I am selling, I already sold these handlebars. We'll probably put an adapter and run 118 um, 31.6 stem with some drop bars, and I might go for like nice carbon wheels. They might look nice. I already tried some carbon wheels. I dropped the photo to see, but that's something crazy. And also, what I recently discovered is that there is here on the market in Vienna one guy who's selling 1 inch forks made out of carbon fiber, but they are not, of course, they are not threaded. So I might go for a carbon fork, or maybe a Columbus carbon fork. That would be even sicker. What do you think about it? Do you like that idea? So if I would go with uh, carbon fork, I would probably go with carbon wheels as well, like some 30 millimeters or 40 something millimeters rims and some hubs. I would go with a different seat for sure, but something retro, something that is matching turbo, maybe even with another turbo, a brand new one in black. And for the paint, I'm thinking maybe to respray it in some green, dark green with a lot of flakes, make it like a Kieran bike. Should I go with like a red candy apple? That color is also crazy, also with flakes for sure. Let me know down there in the comments, and I might be willing to sell these wheels. I still have to throw them and to clean them properly because I just bought them like this and I haven't done anything with them. I still have some shitty tires on them that they were when I bought them. So yeah, let me know what do you think about this bike, and what do you think I should do for future with it. Um, Cranks, I'm not sure if I'm going um, carbon fibers and black components. I might switch to some black cranks. And also, what I would like to try, I'm not sure is that possible, is to shave this C tube for zero point 0.6. So to shave it for 0.6, so to make it 27.2. Maybe I'm saying stupidities, but I don't know. I'll ask some frame builder who has more experience than me with that, if that is if it's possible or not. is it stupid or not to do it? Because if I'm running at 27.2, then I would go definitely for Thompson um, seat seat post and the stem in black. Just imagine minus 70 degrees in front. Oof, that would look sick. Yeah. Let me know in comments what do you think about it and what should I do with it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and in general my content, if you like, please consider subscribing, liking this video and the other videos, and share them with your loved ones and your friends or wherever. Or maybe you think they are shit. Anyway, let me know in the comments, do you like this series and what would you like to see next? And especially, what would you like to see about this bike? Because I might restore it because I might completely restore it and give it away to some of you. So let's see what's gonna be with it.